Uh-oh, here you go. Showtime. Oh, man. One opportunity coming up. And watch your head. Stop fake, step back. Bang. Another good shot. Guess who? Stop it. Stop it. Hey! Big time.
All right, we'll welcome you back in here for game 2 of game 3, right? Right? I think so. Anyway, Fort Erie, they're going to take on Hamilton Heights. Fort Erie from Ontario, and Hamilton Heights from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Really good matchup here. Fort Erie every single year brings a loaded roster to the grind session. They've been one of the staples of our women's program, and we are doing the starting lineup, so I will send it over to CJ for the starting lineups.
At one post position, a 6'2" senior, number 22, Amanata So.
Sorry if you did this.
A 5'11" senior, number 20, Lulu Fowler.
I was still
5'6" senior, number 14, Danica Lazic. Elizabeth Jagaday.
Those are dudes.
A 5'6" senior, number 5, Danielle London. A 5'9" sophomore, number 8, Portia Risen. A 5'11" senior, number 10, Camille Pangones. And a 6'7" junior, number 15, Lexi Anderson.
All right, we're set. We're ready to roll here in this one. Welcome to our third broadcast of the day. We're rolling right along, Coach. Last women's game.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. Right. Welcome to the broadcast. It is our 2:15 game here on YouTube. It is Fort Erie from Canada and Hamilton Heights, not too far away from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hamilton Heights, the alumni of Shea Gilchrist Alexander. This is obviously on the women's side of things. And first possession here to Fort Erie. Fort Erie, this is a power conference matchup. Formidable opponent, man. They got plenty of size, but they're, to be noted, without their best player today, and Amelia So, who's dealing with a concussion issue. She'll be back soon, she says. And Lexi Anderson with an early touch and finish down low.
And I'd love to see that start from Lexi. She's very obviously great size underneath. We've seen her struggle a little bit from the field, but, I mean, that goes along with all bigs, is learning when to get your spots, when to get your shots. But she is developing before our eyes, really, and if she becomes a consistent option on the block, that's huge for Fort Erie.
We hadn't
She
talked-
wants it again. Sorry.
No, I was going to flip sides. We hadn't talked about Kamara Moore yet. Number 14 ranked kid nearly gets the steal on cue. She does, and she's off and running. I'm talking about a dynamic guard here.
I was going to say, AJ, she's outstanding, and it's shots like that. She makes those. She's a 3-level scorer, and you saw there, great follow. And that's something that Hamilton Heights does well. They're bigs. They always sprint the floor. That was Aminata so that time with the putback. But, yeah, Kamara Moore, she's a star. She's in that sophomore class. She's a bucket.
London. And we're going to have a jump ball here. And possession arrow should be in favor of Hamilton Heights. Diop into the front court.
Diop's another player.
Athletic.
They expect a lot from her. They think she's one of the better players in the country, and she's shown flashes of that for sure.
Good rip through and out of bounds there, and that's going to be back to Fort Erie.
I know she misses that shot, but I see the movement in So right there. She's going to be tough to handle on the block. She's skilled. Look at her fight with Lexi right now already. Understands positioning down low.
Some good screens there being applied by Lexi Anderson for her teammates. And we're going to get a blocking foul there. That's going to be on Moore.
Kamara, she'd like to have that one back. That's one that she'll look on if she happens to get in foul trouble late in the game. That'll be one she looks back and wish she didn't do. Because there wasn't anything there. She didn't really mean to even do that, but she got caught in a bad spot. Oh, barely short there, but she shows she's got the range as well. Lexi Anderson at 6'7" can step back and shoot that. And there's another bucket. That's Para that time. She can really shoot it. I've watched her in warm-ups. She rarely misses shots in warm-ups, and it translates to the game here.
Lexi diving to the basket. Lexi Anderson. With her second bucket, she's got all four here for Fort Erie.
Great cut, too. A lot of times you can get caught standing. She cuts to the rim.
Diop with the floater that doesn't go. Lexi maybe altered that just a little bit. Didn't get the block, but definitely her presence was felt. London. Quick pull from three, top of the key, and back-to-back buckets here for Fort Erie. And London just face guarding more. She knows the assignment.
And that's London's role, too. She knocks down the three there. Anything you get from her from the perimeter is plus. She's a great on-ball defender, and she'll have that assignment all game long.
There's more. Trying to break free now from London. London just, got the seatbelt on. Portia, straight line drive, yes.
That's where she's great, AJ. She's got a bounce to her step, and she is great off the dribble.
9-4 early here in this one. So, right back. There's a kid that can shoot it. Besides the drive and go for that runner, Lozic. She can fill it up.
Yes, she can. She is a knockdown shooter. We saw her in Florida with the games of 4 or 5 threes. She's that capable shooter.
Portia. Oh, yeah. She's so smooth, man. Very smooth with her game.
She's just a sophomore as well, and she's got that athleticism that, it's kind of rare, to be honest. She's got that bounce, and she's very fast, and she shows she can shoot it.
.12-6 is our score. London gets a quick breather.
Yeah, and Sergi checks in the game here for Fort Erie. She's the one that we were talking about previous game. I mean, she's legit 6'7". Great size, and she moves really well too. I've been watching her, kind of how she shoots it in warm-ups, how she moves very well.
Just a junior. Several offers already. Shot fake. I don't know about putting it on the floor there. And a turnover. Here comes Diop. Diop. She can handle it in the open floor. Left hand, that won't go. The follow by Moore is no good, but Hamilton Heights scrambling for that 50-50 ball, and they'll come up with it. So, inside, left hand. Rattles in and out there, and Fort Erie comes up with it. Here comes Portia. Into the front court here, straight line drive. Nobody stops the ball, and that's going to be an easy, too.
Speed, bounce. I'm telling you, man, she's got that hop in her step, and she's really effective here early. That's her third bucket now, 3 for 3 from the field.
Moore showing why she's special.
And I was about to say, you know, I wasn't sure if she'd even had a shot attempt. She had only had one previous attempt, and now.
And if there's a kid that can go find that attempt in that situation, it's her.
Like you just saw. Put you in a little spin cycle, the kiss off the glass, soft touch. Very, very skilled scorer.
Momo to the line to shoot 1.
So Moore with a +1 opportunity here. 3:28 left in this first quarter. We do have a 24-second shot clock. I know it's not pictured there on the screen, but again, doesn't come into play often here at this level. Just the innovativeness of this league here on the grind session. Instant replay challenges, too, for the coaches. They get 1 per game. They can't challenge a foul, just out-of-bounds basket interference or backcourt itself. Dean up there ripping down that rebound for Hamilton Heights, and they trail by 3, but here they come.
Got a few bigs in this game, AJ. It's really high-level competition, and here's one of them. I love how she's moved here early. She just 1 for 4 from the field, but you see the skill. You see the way she moves. Diop, that's another one. She's outstanding. Saw the deflection there. Hamilton Heights has really tightened up the defense. Ooh, as soon as I say it, though, Tomlin, just a sophomore for Fort Erie, gets her first 3. And you're going to see more. They're going to set a lot of screens for her just to give her space, let her operate. As she goes here off the dribble. Oh, man, another one. Just another. The degree of difficulty on that shot is incredible. And she just, off the dribble, man, off the bounce, she is an incredible shooting guard. Or I say shooting guard, a scoring guard. She's got that combo that you like. She can distribute and score it.
Paint touch here. 3 to go on the shot clock. And that'll be a shot clock violation, and we'll go the other way. And Portia with the steal. With some patience, waiting for numbers. She'll go past the op, and that won't go, and we'll go back the other way.
And right now, Rising, she's just winning with athleticism. She's just making athletic plays. The steal there you saw, she's had a couple layups, a 3, and she just from being maybe the best athlete on the floor. And you heard that from Coach Erie's, from Coach Kip. But basically, you know, I don't remember even what he said. But it just tells you that Kamara Moore, and that's what it was about, was the defensive assignment on her. She's just a constant threat, no matter where she's at on the floor. Behind the 3, off the dribble, constant threat.
A lot of contact there. They'll play on. Here's Moore into the front court here. Looking to go. She got that in-between game.
Yes, she does.
Ball, man. She is a hooper.
And she makes several like that. Like the shot's almost out of her hand before she's even risen to her jump. I mean, she's got that quick release like that. Back up top.
Yeah, passed up a layup there on that drive. Here's a layup attempt, and somehow got enough English on it to go. This is the toughest assignment in the building. Yep, it was. Mental error right there.
Great catch.
Good touch around the rim, too.
Great extension on the catch. That's not an easy catch, especially when it's basically a one-handed catch. You see that fumbled a lot. Great strong hands there. Of course, talking about Sergi, junior from Estonia. They list her at 6'5". She looks to be 6'6", 6'7".
30-second timeout, Hamilton Heights.
Well, that's the timeout wasted. 21-15. 30-second timeout called here by Hamilton Heights. Remember, 30 is the only one that will carry through the remainder of the game. So you can't carry your fulls in the first half into the second, but you can carry that 30. We'll have teams that are wasted every time.
Now, that is a team I clarified with them in Florida. I didn't even read them the rule. I said, look, don't call the 30 in the first half. That's the rule, all right? That's my it's like I said, we might as well put that on the sheet.
No, we can't do them no favors.
I mean,
it's everybody's job to know.
If they knew how much y'all was hating on them over here, they'd quit.
We got love for Hamilton Heights, man. they actually.
I didn't mean Hamilton. I mean all the coaches
in general
that make that mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
This, to my point, I'm not even sure that Diop has scored, right? But the way that she handles the basketball, she just shows you that high skill level with her size and quickness and athleticism that coaches, especially college coaches, are just going to be drooling over. If a college coach is in the gym watching her right now, they already see this stuff.
Hey,
she doesn't have to have 15 points right now. It's the way that she handles herself, handles the basketball at her size and her athleticism.
You talk about reading body language across the room and with refs and players and things of that nature. I read the body language of coaches that are sitting baseline here. When they start picking up that phone,
yeah, or writing something down.
Yeah, they're figuring out what class, who's offered her already, why is her recruiting still open, what can I find? That's exactly what's been going on in this quarter. All right, we'll be right back. This is the Grind Session. (21-15). Second quarter underway. Nice look inside there.
I love the design, though, because she set two screens before she rose to the basket right there. So in basketball, a lot of times, who's open? The screener. The screener either slips or pops open like that. Great roll and instincts there by Sergi to continue her roll to the basket. Like I said, I saw her shooting warm-ups, man. She's got a good stroke, too. And obviously, she has the things that you can't teach.
That's right.
6'7". You know, I mean, they've got size to compete on some guys' teams. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Especially just normal public high school.
And when your size can knock down free throws, that's even better.
Yes.
Fouls on number 5, Danielle London, her first team foul.
And what coach is telling London there is, you've got a 6'6", 6'7" girl behind you. Don't get a cheap foul on a jump shot, especially when you've got a contest right behind you that's 6'7".
So 2-2 from the line there. So we'll check back into the game here for Hamilton Heights.
Look for her to get going, man. Once again, I know it's kind of an eye test type thing, but the way that I've seen her move, and I know this isn't even the first game that we've had her, is what I'm saying, but you see things every now and then when you watch, you're like, okay, what, that kind of pops. And her movement has popped here early for me. Look how she snatches that rebound, 2 hands. Now watch her. She'll be involved in the offense, setting screens.
Diop right there at the right time.
Yes, sir.
There's some miscommunication there.
Love her.
Defensively, there was three players around the ball.
Love her game too. Diop, she, again, the more we get to watch these girls and guys, whatever, but the more we get to watch them, the more that we see and pick up on. And Diop's one of those really picking up on high skill level.
And that's so with the rejection. That's off London as she was standing out of bounds. And we'll go back the other way. So great defense there by So.
She's a force down low, man. I mean, just like we just saw. It's not like she's gonna be a super vertical athlete, but she understands discipline and how to use her body and her length. She's got great long arms. One more. Here we go. Now you got break.
And Diop. I thought she was kind of in between passing that and shooting it.
She was. Shows the kind of touch she's got, because she made her mind up about halfway through there.
I would say in most games, So normally has a size advantage. In this one, Diop was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
The girls on her is 6'7", 6'8". Shot clock at 2.
I think she got it off.
Yep.
Another strong rebound, though. I know nobody's down there, but just the way she corrals that thing, like strong hands, smacks the ball. There we go.
Good
Get her involved
slip.
here.
Some flex action there for Hamilton Heights. Unable to get the catch, but
I'm talking so good about So. I'm rooting for her here. I want to see her get a bucket. And now you bring in a sub off the bench. You sub out 6'7", you bring back in 6'7".
That's right.
I mean, what a luxury there for bigs for Fort Erie. And they're both really good.
2-point game.
Tough shot.
Oh,
Tough
great
shot.
make there. Bozic.
Moving to her left as a right-handed player, it'd be easy for that shot to drift, and she's dead center.
Hamilton Heights with their first lead of the ball game. Here's Portia before Erie trying to answer back. London now, getting downhill, paint touch, playing off 2 feet. Jab step here, and the left hand won't go as Diop off and running. Rebound, and your 4 spot can get it and go. She'll wait. And So begging for the ball down low. I mean, she begging for the ball. She said, I want some Alexi Anderson. She gives it up. And that's off there, and that's going to be a foul over the back on Diop.
Fouls on number 10, Benta Jacques, her second team foul.
We're going to get a timeout taken by Fort Erie. It's a full timeout. We'll be back. This is Cross Session.
Fort Erie.
1-point game for Erie Trails here, and this one coming out of the timeout. Man-to-man defense here by Hamilton Heights. Moore back into the game for them as well. Lexi Anderson missing the backdoor cut there. She's still scanning the floor. Portia through her hands, and here comes Hamilton Heights after that still. Even numbers here, and we're going to get a foul and 2 shots coming up.
Foul's on Portia Rising, her first. Second team foul. Lulu Para to the line to shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, this is Para, senior from Columbia. It's like I said, I watched her, it was last weekend, I believe, or the weekend before Thanksgiving in Daytona. In warm-ups, shooting a lot of threes, and she was making like 7, 8 consecutive. So she's that kind of shooter. You know, I mean, I know it's just a free throw there, but she's got that type of shot.
Wow, Portia got to shoot that. They get one anyway.
Yeah, Pangonis, man, I mean, that's her role. You see her field goals are usually 3-point field goals. She's a 3-point shooter.
Good slip, and there she is. So getting it done with the left hand.
She's a double-double. She's a double-double every night, I feel like, as far as just what I see from her skill level, the way she moves.
Hamilton Heights, a team hungry for a win here on the grind session. I know they were not happy after Daytona. Felt like they had a wake-up call. Moore. London's doing a really good job staying in front of her. As soon as I say that, Moore with 5 bounces off the rim, gets a shot off. Lexi brings that ball down. We're going to get a jump ball. So possession arrow in favor of Hamilton Heights. It'll be baseline out of bounds here. Parr set to inbound here for Hamilton Heights. 4:19 to go here in this half. It's been a well-played game on both sides, since that's going to be an unforced turnover. Broadcaster's jinx right there.
That's one of those low and away. Give it low and away right there. It's a tough angle still, considering it's the opposite side block for the inbound, but
Flair. Lexi looking to post up. Anderson calling for it. And a +1 opportunity coming up for Lexi.
But she got the work done early. She got her spot. She pinned the defender too deep. And when she catches that deep, you've got no choice but to foul with her size. But she's able to fight through contact there for an M1 opportunity.
And she may be perfect from the field in the free throw line.
She's 3 or 4 from the field, but yeah, great start. 7 points already, 3 or 4 from the field.
Shot too strong. And that ball is going to stay right here. Well, Hamilton Heights.
I'm in a bad spot, man. I'm going to be blocked all day from this angle. I know it's hard for me to watch on the screen, but watch her jab step game. Here's where she's really dangerous too. Good defense, though, by Rising to cut her off, push her to the baseline.
Good hustle. Loose ball for Erie, comes up with it.
Great help by Para. Para meets her outside the paint. And that's just great help defense. You got to be there early, and Para was.
Moore. That won't go. Anderson with the rebound. Here comes the Falcons in transition. Going to be a turnover. No numbers.
Good touch pass.
Yep.
Just quick, nothing wasted there. Smart play by Moore.
Timo Thane from Bobo.
Oh, nice little change of pace by Portia and missed layup there. Everything was great but the finish. All tied at 29, just over 2 minutes left. Portia, too strong. There's more. Paint touch, lead for Para, and a good bucket.
She's a step ahead. Moore's a step ahead of you, man. She can counter whichever kind of defense you throw at her. Nice dish right there to Para. Gotta shoot it. Got it off.
Man, it just seems like everybody's gassed right now. They've been playing for a while without a whistle, and we're going to get a reach in there.
Yeah, that was an anticipation call right there. I thought Lozich did a pretty good job of cutting her off. Call that kind of the flyby.
Five seconds. Just kind of slow in the action there. I know it's early, but if Hamilton Heights, and I know Fort Erie's shorthanded, they was to get this win, man. That's huge for them.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those, statement victories for a program.
More.
Her handle is elite, and she's got great lateral quickness, but her handle is what gives her the chance to get to her spots. And she's got a really tight handle and then knows what to do with it when she gets to her spot.
Portia answering right back here for Fort Erie.
Rising's had a great first half. That's now 9 for her.
Man, good finish there.
No, I was blocked that time. I didn't. Who got it? Trying to figure out who made that last bucket.
Honestly, Coach,
We're both kind of blocked here.
Shot clock is down to 5. Pull up. Yes.
Nice.
Good bucket there.
Yes, really nice off the dribble.
And that'll do it for the half. We'll hear from the coaches coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we get up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the grind session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
Baker flashes the loop. Behind it's a Baker for a jam. Miles Bridges!
Oh, put the seatbelt on the end.
Oh, my goodness. Shaden Sharp just detonated.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the grind section. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players go in Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the grind section on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The Grind Session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the Grind Session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the Grind Session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the Grind Session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind Session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the Grind Session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the Grind Session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The Grind Session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the Grind Session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
For the next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
MVP.
Murray, two-point shot. That's good. For Jamal Murray, what a shot. Put it up, step back, three-pointer. That's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim with two hands. Avia lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jam.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
Session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
Number 7 team in the country.
All right, as you heard right there, CJ letting us know about what we've got upcoming here tonight. Second half starting now with Fort Erie basketball. As Anderson gets a high post touch and catches Rising on the cut. She misses the layup, and here comes Kamara Moore. She pulls up. That one rims out. London comes up with the loose ball. Give her the rebound there. London on the drive to Pangonis. Pangonis back to London. And now London will set. Rising in the slot. Now on the wing here to Pangonis. This is Jagaday. Back to Rising. Rising will drive middle. Gets denied. Rising splits the gap. Jagaday with a shot at the buzzer's good. Jagaday. I want to say that's her first bucket. And it is. Her first shot attempt, period. I like this, too. I like that Hamilton Heights is putting it in the hands, and there you go. There's Diop, gets fouled by Anderson, and Diop is showing her versatility. You know, she may get labeled as a forward or something, you know, like that, but, of course, in today's game, it's somewhat positionless basketball, and she is showing the potential with her handle. Got a good stroke at the line, good rotation on the basketball. I really, really like this girl's game. Very athletic and great size, too. I mean, she's probably 5'11", 6 foot. Got her listed at 6'1", so there you go. Jagaday with the rebound. And Pangonis will bring it to the front court. London Hits Rising on the wing. Rising, observing. Back to Jegede. And now Pangonis. Tough spot there to put London in. Turnover goes to Lazic. Lazic to Moore. To Diop. Oh. Just rims out. And now Fort Erie head this way. Jegede. They've got Anderson on the block. There she catches back out to Jegede. Corner three. That may have been tipped. Yeah, I think we've got a tip ball. So Parra will get credit for a block shot right there. It'll stay here with Fort Erie. Rising, or no, Rising will actually be out now. It's Visinjevic with the inbound to Rising. Now Jegede in the slot. They hit Anderson at the elbow. Elbow jumper from Anderson is good. She likes what she saw there. No closeout there from So. And Anderson just rises into the jumper there at the elbow, showing her versatility. She can step out and make that mid-range. So looking for a handoff. Hands it off now to Moore. Moore off the handoff. Step back. Guarded by London. Great defense. Nice spin, though, by Moore. And she turns it over. London up ahead to Rising. Rising all the way to the basket. And she's fouled. It's a blocking foul. And Rising still on the floor. Took a hard fall. Once again, every time at this angle, folks, we get blocked by not only our screen, but the officials and coaches. It's hard to see. So I didn't see exactly what happened. But Rising's fouled nonetheless. She'll shoot 2. Rising's had a really good game. Already with 9 points, make it 10. Now in double figures. She's 4 of 8 from the field. So very efficient. 1 of 2 from 3. It's her only trip to the line. She goes 1 for 2. So with the rebound. Lazic will bring it up. She looks ahead to Diop. Diop! Oh, what a catch and finish there from Diop. Great vision from Lazic to see her on the break there. Nice cut to make yourself open there from Diop as she applies pressure. Now on the wing. Jegede back up top to Rising. She'll skip it. Now off the drive, you've got a travel call. Visimjevic. I hope I'm saying that right. But Nina, number 2, with the turnover there. And now Hamilton Heights turns it right back over. And another turnover now. Moore to Lazic. Lazic lays it in. 40-38. Every possession's huge. That turnover leads to the lead for Hamilton Heights. Great wall up there from So to make that a tough 2 there from Sergi. Moore, you talked about it in the first half. Great handle. She gives herself options with her ball handling. Misses that one. London now corrals it, and she'll slow it down. London trying to get the play set up. Rising's going to drive. Rising all the way to the rim. Nice soft touch off the glass for another 2 for Rising. She's got 12, and we've got a tie ball game. Lazic, this one's going to be close. Going to be close to 8 seconds, and it was. 8-second call. Great job by Fort Erie at just keeping them in front, or staying in front, I should say. They get an 8-second backcourt violation. So a turnover here for Hamilton Heights. Rising will control it here for Fort Erie. Rising off the bounce. Rising stripped out of bounds, that time by Diop. Once again blocked, but I caught it on the screen, though. Diop knocks it out of bounds. Fort Erie basketball. 5 minutes to go here in the third of a tie ball game. Rising to inbound. She gets it inbounds to Kellyanna. That shot's off the mark. Rebounded by Fort Erie, and they'll have a second chance opportunity here in this possession. Great drive. Oh, and she drops it off to Sergi for the and one opportunity. Sergi now with 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field. She's perfect from the free throw line this far.
She'll go to the stripe for 1.
Sergi, 6'5" junior from Estonia. Got all kinds of offers as she converts once again from the free throw line. 3 for 3 from the stripe. Oh, another steal in the backcourt. Fort Erie, Parra with the block, another swat.
Finally picks up that foul there.
Yeah, they were going to keep going at her until they picked up a foul.
Fouls on number 20.
Eventually they get it. That's Tomlin. She'll shoot 2 now. Tomlin just a sophomore as well.
Foul. Jada Tomlin to the line to shoot 2.
Last foul is 4th on Parra. She'll sub out. Another one there for Tomlin. She shot it well. She's perfect from the line. That was her first trip to the line, actually. 2 for 2. Great hands, man. She all over the basketball.
Some patience here inside. Good wall up by Sol. It doesn't matter. It's Fort Erie finishes there, 47-40.
And I love the patience from Sergi. She examined the defense, saw what she had, and then made her move.
Pressure, an issue here for Hamilton Heights. And they're just pouring it on right now. We're going to get a timeout call by Hamilton Heights as they feel like it's slipping away. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session.
Three. Her first.
49-40. Gomorrah getting trapped here. So 2 shots coming up here for Erie.
Fouls on number 20. Lulu Parra, her 4th team foul.
I can only hear my left.
Lisa shooting 2.
Nothing in the right.
Maybe try to unplug. Again, an issue inbounding the ball there. That's Moore into the front court. 9-point lead, one of the largest of the game here for Fort Erie. That ball's loose, and it'll stay with Hamilton Heights. 3:30 to go here in the third. Moore losing the handle once again as they've been all over her, and it's 2-on-none. Hamilton Heights trying to find a way to put together 4 quarters on the grind session. Good follow.
A team of Hay with the offensive rebound and putback.
Portia.
Good help right there from Moore, though. She comes off of her girl to contest that shot.
Diop losing the handle there.
Yeah, you got to sprint if you're Fort Erie here. You got to get out in front of Rising.
And she'll step out of bounds, run out of real estate there, and we'll go the other way.
I was just about to say a minute earlier, we hadn't had that today, really, the stepping on the sideline. There's our first one of the day. Now watch Diop here, off the dribble. That's a tough shot. She's going to get the call, though. That's one where you just get out of her way. If you see that she's taking off, you just get out of the way.
Fouls on number 3, Kellyanne, her 3rd team foul. Vintage up to the line to shoot 2.
First free throw is good.